Hello everyone, I'm Engineer Levin from Nuvoton. Today I will introduce EPWM to you. We start with what PDWM is. EPWM words are the PWM and EPWM's features. PWM, pulse width modulation, is for generating digital signals only on and off. These signals can simulate analog signal. Take a look at the picture in the lower right corner. The red line is an analog signal and the blue line is a square wave digital signal. The area between signal and the x-axis is equal, so the device gets the same power. PWM can be used for an LED lighting controller, motor controller, and power controller. For example, bathing LED needs to change brightness smoothly and alternately from dark to bright and back to dark. So how to adjust the brightness by PWM signals and only generate on and off signals? We can use frequency to control LED. LED flash 100 times and the other flash 10 times. Human eyes will see the 100 Hz LED is brighter than 10 Hz. Therefore, we can use frequency to control LED brightness. PWM motor controller can control output time to output the same power as an analog signal. It usually uses a potentiometer to control input voltage in the past. PWM can control current output time to simulate an analog signal output power in farad. This method can reduce energy loss because the potentiometer will absorb additional energy. Another advantage is PWM can reduce noise. PWM only generates on-off signals and other noise would be filtered. It would not cause motor unstable and energy loss. Here are three common PWM: EPWM, standard PWM, and BPWM. The biggest difference between EPWM and standard PWM is the quantity of counter. EPWM has 16-bit counter, standard PWM has 3, and BPWM only has 1. Therefore, EPWM can generate more variable signals. The 2 modules and 6 channels can generate 12 signals, but standard PWM generates 6 signals and BPWM only generates 2. EPWM features: EPWM can support 192 MHz, support 12 channels and generate 12 signals with different frequencies. The complementary mode is support. The complementary mode can generate 3 groups of signals. Let's use 2 PWM to generate 2 complementary signals, so the 2 channels must be the same counter. The complementary mode supports daytime, which can avoid short circuit that would cause the device to break. Synchronous function for phase control is used to control motor. It supports one-shot mode or auto-reload counter operation mode. Supports group and synchronous function. The break function is used for a motor controller. The interruption function is support. If the motor break condition happens, it will generate an interrupt to the CPU. Last, it supports PWM trigger EADC, DAC to process signals. That's all for this tutorial. Thank you for your watching. Welcome to subscribe to our channel if you want to get more information. Please contact us.